Well, I did it. I finally got on the gondola, and I'm having a blast. A little spooky at first. It first grabs a hold of the cable and just rocks back and forth. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that's where this road is going. Let me show you where I've come from. See if it's scary to get out of the car here. See that little town down there? That's where it came from. I don't know, 10 or 12 miles of this stuff. I'll have to check it to be sure. It's a long way up here. Well, it just wasn't meant for me to ride the gondola today. I get here to base camp where the gondola is, only to find out it last runs at 4 o'clock. If I hadn't gone on that bone-headed goose chase up through the mountains, more on that later. But I'd have made it on time, but it just wasn't meant to be. Well, yesterday afternoon I was too late to catch the gondola. Last one leaves at 4 o'clock, and it was almost 5 o'clock, so it had been a long day of driving. I decided to spend the night and catch it this morning. I'm glad I did, because the views from on top of the world was totally different. Hear the kids playing cornhole, I think. Beautiful morning. Fixing to get on the gondola. Coming up, it's rounding the bend. These guys are taking bikes up. They got, first one, bikes in a second. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Okay, doors are closing, so we're launching. Ain't no seatbelts in here. This is going to be fun. Whoa. Get a little rock and roll action going in here. Can't find which is a cleaner spot with a window. They tell me that building in the background over there is a mine, an operating mine. That one there. There's the place I'm staying at. Like Silver Mountain Resort, I think is its name. They gave me a good rate. B&O and Sweet Talking, I got the corporate rate. Oh, good. There's a window here. Doesn't have scratches on it. I'm not really a fan of those. I'm going to see if I can see some of that road, that gravel road I went on yesterday. I don't know if it's that road to the right by the porta potty or to the left. Let's see. Whoa, I think it's that one there. Maybe we'll see some bears or mountain lions or something. Okay, here's part of that road that I went on yesterday. And it goes around there and it makes a loop. It doubles back, it zigzags back. And then here it is again, right there. It was a hairy road, I'm telling you. I wonder what this place looks like in the wintertime. I'm sure this is a gondolas for a ski resort. Of course, as you've seen earlier, there's people put bicycles up here and bicycle back down. We've been riding for a while now, but look up there. See that gap in the trees? See that gap in the trees? That's where we're going. Oh, there's a town down there. a settlement or something. It goes down and then it goes back up over there and then up over there. That is so beautiful. Another look down at the town, the road going out of town. I think the road that I went up on is on the other side of this mountain, because just the way that I kept looking at the sky ride when there was a break in the trees, that I would have been on that side of the mountain. Okay, here's that road I was on. Here's that gravel road. And it wound around and around and up and down and around some more. There's that road. There's that road. I didn't even notice the gondola. My eyes were focused on the curves and the rocks in the road. That's a little unnerving. Just a little unnerving. Oh my goodness. There's the road from hell, or the road to the sky. I can see the end. Looks like falling rock. This is so noisy in here. Okay, thank you. Looks like they're putting that baggage car in the queue there. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They believe so. Guys, getting ready to go down here a little while. Now, fun and games over here. How about that?
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, I see.
That's a chairlift. That must be for the ski side.
Well, I get what you meant by the picture where it's like, you do a quick one on one side.
There's several different chairlifts around here. Ah, here's a map showing the ski runs. This is just to get up to where you ski at. Ski on the other side of the mountain here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are definitely ski runs over there. I tell you what, that's a long bike ride back into town. Wow, this place is huge. Yippee-ki-yay, I can see where I did the turnaround yesterday. And it's right down there. That's when I gave up. Says, surely there has to be a place in town to catch the sky ride. Well, this is just a chairlift, I guess, primarily for the ski season. Okay, it's 10:22. I'm supposed to check out at 11 o'clock. I didn't time how long it took to get up here, but I guarantee you it's going to take the same amount of time to go back down. I'll just have to beg forgiveness. I've always said it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission to do something, because every mother and his brother has the authority to say no. How long does it take to get back down?
On these?
Huh?
On the bikes?
Yeah.
30 minutes to an hour, depending on what trails you take.
Wow. That's a lot of brakes.
Yeah. It'll eat some brake pads.
Check your brakes. Now we're going down. Goodbye, Silver Mountain Gondola House. It's a whole gang of bikers. It's a biker gang. Be careful. T. Richard, you crack me up some days. Well, here's another one through the woods. Going around the curve there. I can get some speed on that thing. Wow. That looks like it'd be fun for a young person. It'd be dark scary for an old man. Top of the world. I'd love to come back up here in the wintertime. Problem is, getting here. This is in far northern Idaho. Montana's just down the road a piece to the east. I tell you, when it's one thing when the cable goes over the rollers, but down here at the bottom, it goes under the rollers to, well, it goes under the rollers so the cable can go up over the rollers on the other side of the hill. It's quite noisy. Now you can see here the cable's on top of the rollers, but down here at the bottom it goes under the rollers so it can start going up over the rollers on the other side. And it's not so bad when you go over the rollers, but man, let me tell you what, when it goes under the rollers, it's almost frightening. No, it is frightening. We're fixing to come up on it. It's noisy too. Here it goes. Here it goes. Hee-haw! Sure is beautiful up here. I think I just heard a dog barking from down below. Remember when Jennifer and I was in Colorado, we took a hot air balloon ride, and way up there in the hot air balloon, you could hear people talking on the ground. Okay. Now, we're going over rollers, and once again, we're going underneath rollers. Buckle your seat belt and dig in your spurs. It's fixing to get rowdy. I sure hope that's the last one. I took my mom and Bonnie on the Sky Ride at Breckenridge Park. They're both gone now, but I bought one of those gondolas. Had it in the backyard swinging for years, and figured it had served its purpose. It's now parked up on Lake Medina. A little bit disappointed, didn't see a bear, mountain lion, cougar, no giraffes, no elephants, kangaroos. Didn't see none of them critters up here. Of course, maybe the video got it and my eye just didn't catch it. That's the Silver Mountain Resort thingy. Real nice, friendly staff. Wonder what that big old piece of machinery there is. Try to remember to check that out before I leave town. Looks like it's something. Yeah, it looks like something, all right. Whoa, there it is. My eyes are drifting. And we're on final approach for a landing. Uh-oh, here's another under the rollers to square it up for the landing approach. A little bit rough. And touchdown. We have a successful mission.